do a quick update, and then we go PoE 2. Yeah. Okay, so the Season 7 PTR starts on December 3rd. Class updates, Barb's getting a lot of buffs. They said they're really behind. Hoda and Leapquake. They're nerfing the Firebolt enchantment and the Devouring Blaze, and I don't think we're getting anything. They didn't say we're getting anything for it, so it's just nerfed, so that's bad. Ball Lightning is getting buffed. They're having two competing uniques. I believe it's in the offhand slot, so you can build your Ball Lightning differently. The idea of this is good. This is something that I wish was in the skill tree, where you could actually build completely different setups. I guess this is a start of doing that, and they're also doing that with Necro with Bloodwave. Druids seem to be getting a lot of buffs. They're buffing Shred, but one of the upgrades that they were buffing was the one competing with the dashing, and then they had bonuses for dashing on the legendary power. So I'm really not sure how excited I am for that. I guess we'll have to test it. Boulder does poison damage, and now hurricanes also spawn on your wolves. So rogues for shadow clones and other summons in the game are significantly buffed because now they can trigger lucky hit and damage modifiers and multipliers. So if you have a pair of boots that say when you crit, you get 19% movement speed, instead, now all of the summons in the game, summons and wolves and shadow clones, can now proc it for you. So maybe we can like build up a ton of stagger, for example, and your minions to stagger the bosses instantly. And Caltrops, the jumping backwards, got removed. Blood Overpowering significantly buffed. Bloodwave has those competing uniques like Ball Lightning does. Spiritborn is just getting nerfed, essentially. Ultimates, now at rank 5, give you extra powers, and there's new legendary powers for the ultimates. They're doing some redesigns for rune words, and they have new runes. On the Season 7 PTR, you're going to be able to play the actual season power, and there's a new thing called Witchcraft. Think of it like Season 2. Season 2 was probably the best season so far for Diablo 4. You're going to get certain powers. They're not vampire powers, they're witch powers. They have a seasonal tab, and they seem to have a very nice UI. So that's an improvement over the previous seasons. You do whispers, you unlock witchcraft things, and you actually go hunt special witchcraft powers in the world. So finally, they're adding stuff for you to go out and hunt for. I've been begging for that. The new activity is called Headhunting. It's like Helltide with new whispers and quests. And there's new bosses that are going to give you occult gems. And my problem with occult gems is they seem to just be damage increases. Yeah, we'll switch to PoE right now. The new Tree of Whisper, the new Tree of Whispers town got buffed. You can now teleport, or excuse me, you can now turn in your Grim Favors at ravens all around the world. There are now ancestral caches for better rewards. Paragon XP is going to transfer on non-season. The number of greater affixes on a unique is going to raise the floor of that unique's power. So the better of the item that you find, the better the unique power will be. Ancestral items got buffed, and you only have to do the class quests one time. And finally, the armory is here. It's free to respec and all of that good stuff. So my opinion here on this Campfire is Diablo 4 is becoming a better game, and we'll test everything next week. There aren't any leaderboards. There's nothing for you to go do after you make these super powerful builds, other than maybe the witchcraft bosses are really hard, but I bet they aren't. So it's moving the game in the right direction. A lot of quality of life stuff. I do think it will be fun for a period of time, but I'm still waiting for where's the end game content that's going to keep me hooked for a long time.